No rapper, no podcaster, no nothing that you can see with your eyes has ever protected my life.
Hi, I'm Rasnades. I'm from Brumdus like Triller Jermaine. You might know my face on the music game, but right now jumped in a podcast game. Keeping it real, that's the aim. With no rumors, no hearsay, just real life guests. Vibes in the way, and all of the hot topics in the U. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason.
I wanted to ask you about HYPO. Who was HYPO and what did he mean to you?
Yeah, he's my guy, man. As we all grow here, bro, we have to understand that some people, not everyone, some people come from the sandpit. And me and him had memories of sharing a bag of chips. So the glitz and glamour HYPO that everyone's seen later on, I know him differently. Do you get what I'm saying? We slept on each other's couches. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, he meant a lot. I'm so glad you even said that first, and I don't know why God made you say that to me first, but it's one of the reasons why I took like the last 7-8 months off. Do you get what I'm saying?
See, no one would have knew them kind of things,
yeah,
man.
No, because I just disappeared, man.
And you see, because obviously you're in the public eye and stuff in the media, so sometimes your personal life, you can't bring it into it, you get me, as much. So you saying you need to take that break, I kind of get it, bro.
I've built up a name for myself and someone, so anything I do now is throwing it away. He meant a lot to all of us. Come on, man, you see him on the internet, big energy. So imagine that in real life.
Do you think that he was a bit out there too much for who he became? You know, the person who he became.
Yeah, we all outgrow them places, but I remember he said to me one time, he goes, I love to do what you do, Tricky, but I'm not ready. And one thing with HYPO, he was always honest about who he was.
Definitely.
He ain't gonna try and be like, oh, I wanna save the youths, them and this, that and the other. I'll do it my own way. Do you get what I'm saying? So he tried to do things his own way, like he just proposed to his missus. Do you get me? So everyone does different things.
You know,
do you know what I mean?
And his mum was there, and he was dressed up and that. I seen that, I did see that. And to be fair, you know, it was sad for me, because I remember actually watching him. The snap of him, or the Instagram, when he's in the car, going to that place where he's obviously tragically lost his life. And then, so, it's like, I remember seeing him on there, and then waking up saying, oh, R.I.P. HYPO, saying, no, how? I literally just was watching, because he was somebody who I used to watch, you get me? And I've met him. Him and Marks came down here with Wiley about
long time
10
ago.
years ago, they came to sign OG Nicky. And obviously, I was the weed man them times. You know what I'm saying? So I got the call to come and supply the weed. End up chilling in the studio with them. Fully took to him, took to his energy, everything. Him and Mark took to his, but he was like, he's like me. I'm like that. You get me? Like, you wouldn't know that. I'm like that as well. I'm outgoing and loud. I'm like that. So kind of was like, you get me? Like, you get me? So I kind of understood him. You get me? And then I got mutual friends that know him from London, who I've met in prison and stuff, and they know him too, and they never have nothing but good things to say about him.
No, he's a real one, man. Like, you're gonna get, same like with me, you're gonna get people that will say, no, he's bad. And you get people that say, no, he's good. He's good. Do you get what I'm saying? So everyone gets that everywhere you go. I always say, it just depends on who you ask. Just like you. I'm gonna go and say, yeah, is my man cool? No, I don't like him, you know. It just depends who you ask. You might have asked his bloody the guy who hates him the most. So what it's like, who are you asking about these people? Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he was, and this is why I had to go, because I thought a lot of the rappers that he was linking, and I used to always tell him, don't link these guys, man. That's why you see me not do it. I don't really get into the rapper thing. I know every single one of them, and I don't get into it. I can show you messages. Hypes, stay away from them. Trick, no, man, I'm getting in the industry. Hypes, they don't give a shit about us. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he can pass, and not one man who's a rapper he was around, they won't post him up. But
I've noticed though,
I don't expect them to. You know why? Because as we just spoke about there, it's not in their heart.
They was always jealous.
It's not in their heart.
Always jealous.
Yeah, bro, come on, man. And you gotta understand how we grow and the gang we come from.
It's a pioneering crew.
Yeah, bro.
That little crew that you had, it was a pioneering. You guys set a lot of the levels and trends, jewelry, drip. You know, East and West fashion is very different from the West of London. I've known that from growing up, from going to London all my life. I know that, you get me? So I know that flamboyancy that you man bring. A lot of man was smiling, with you, but really they're doing that out of the nervous energy. They don't like you.
Bro. You see a lot of these guys, bro.
Yeah, I've been through it, man.
And I used to say hypes. Do you know what it is? No trick. They want to see you tricky. Come down and buck them. Ask him what I always used to say. I'll show you messages after, bro, off the camera.
Yeah.
Hypes, allow me, I'm not coming to butt them. But they was asking for you, hypes, because I can see through these, man, yeah? They want you around for a reason. Because if it's like, it's a thing of, if we can't beat them, join them. But we're not joining them in a happy way. We're joining them like, looking at you like this, sizing you up. As soon as I buck you, it's love. I ain't sizing you up, bro. I ain't sizing you up. See, what's he rocking? What's he doing? Because I can't.
Heart,
yes, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
And
a lot of these people don't rock like that. And I used to tell him all the time. So it goes into even being in the parties and that. Don't go, bro. Just don't be around them. Do you get what I'm saying? You've built yourself. As we all have separately, you're a man, so you can walk the streets. A lot of these guys, they got you around because they can't walk the streets. Do you get what I'm saying? So we have to, move different. We have to move diligent. We have to move different, bro. We're not normal. Yeah. As I said, there's a lot of us, Birmingham, in all these places, bro. And you're not normal, bro. So you can't go to these normal places just where everyone could touch you and see you.
And
no, I don't go places where everyone could just see me and touch me and this. No, because it's too easy. Because if you feel like it, just like we witnessed with my guy, God bless, any day you feel like it, you could do something. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not putting myself in the fire line for anyone. And people don't understand what I mean when I say regular. I don't mean your clothes, I don't mean your looks, I don't mean your gal, I don't mean this. It's just your mindset.
It's your mindset, bro.
It's regular. Do you get what I'm saying? Your mindset is different. It's not the regular mindset. So your mindset's thinking different. I can't do this. I got my kids to go home to and that's not the regular man then. Do you get what I'm saying? That man's irregular. So even you can't, just for your youths and your family and this, you can't go around regular people now. You've come too far. You've been around regular man, growing. So you don't need to keep going around regular man. I've been around him all my life. So I don't need to keep going around. I need to go around different man, bro. That is like, even if it does go left, I'm still gonna make it home. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
And do you think before we go, do you think if we wrap this one up here, does it hurt a bit more that how his life was taken? Because like I said, we lost him to natural causes, you get me? So it hurt, but we can deal with it a bit more. I know I've lost people to when someone else does it, and it's a bit different, you get me?
Yeah. Well, because as I said from the start, bro, I'm not fighting with anyone telling me what to do or this. I'm fighting with my own feelings, bro. That's my brother. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? And I know, we're changing the rules now, but the rules are, if someone touches him, it goes left. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is why I speak to the street niggas, because I say everyone's being a street nigga until it's time to be a street nigga, because he's gone and nothing's happening and this, that, and the other. And I have to fight with myself for that. I don't know if anyone else is fighting with their self out there. I'm not talking to everyone, but I'm fighting with myself with that, bro. Just it's hard, bro. It's a daily fight, because you wouldn't do this to me. And I know this as my guy, and I'll say it on camera. If it was me, bro, my guy's stepping out. He stepped out for me. There's no rapper, there's no podcaster in Hackney or coming from anywhere that can tell you they're protecting my life. He can. And I can tell you that is the one. There's no one. You might say, what about this guy? What? No rapper, no podcaster, no nothing that you can see with your eyes has ever protected my life. Because I treat my life like the heaviest of the heaviest have always protected my life, and that's my brothers, the HYPOs. Do you get what I'm saying? No, because I treat my life special, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad you asked me that, because a lot of people don't. So, because they just think, oh, real R.I.P. your guy, man. And I'm saying, nah, bro. We come from the sandpit. Do you get me? Where, as I said from the start, we used to go halves on chips and fives of weed, bro, £2.50 each. You get me, man, short for their £2.50. So another man's got to borrow you £1, and so he wants to look all half a spliff for that pound. And we come from that. Our memories are different, bro. I went to see his mum 2 weeks ago, and sitting down with his mum, and it feels weird, bro. I couldn't see her for months. Yeah. As I said, even in that episode, even me will forget about certain things. I couldn't see his mum for months because I couldn't go in that yard where me and him used to walk in. Mum, make Tricky a sandwich. Mum, do that, da-da-da-da-da. Mum, we come from a different place. A lot of the guys that they see him with recently, they ain't come from the same place as us. So it's just, Hypes is gone R.I.P., you know what I mean?
Sad,
but
man.
it's my guy, man.
And on that note, bro.
No, come on.
R.I.P. Big HYPO, man.
Come on, man.
Trust
All the
me.
time, man. All the time.
This one was for you still. You get me. R.I.P.
All the time, man. God bless. You know, it was a nice talk.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah.
No, quickly.
Nice,
quick
man.
reasonings, blood.
Nice, man. Nice.
Quick
man.
reasonings, bro.
Nice,
You gotta understand. The level that we're on, we're always gonna have a good reasoning, bro.
Yeah,
Whatever we're talking about. We could talk about your grandmother and my grandmother. Do you understand what I'm saying?
As the day goes on, we're gonna have more little ones and you'll see, but we're good to go.